What is going on, guys? Vin520 here, bringing you Call of Duty gameplay today, and I just wanted to switch it up a little bit. I got the Call of Duty gameplay, so I figured I might as well post it. It's not really too often that I get a good game on Call of Duty, so I just decided, hey, I'm sure they wouldn't mind, really. So hopefully you like it. Um, but today is my birthday, actually, and I am 19 years old today, so yay, me! But it comes with a little bit of grief, I guess. I was hanging out with a couple of my friends yesterday. I was hanging out with annoying players and a couple other kids, and we were just driving around, hanging out. We went to a Wendy's parking lot, and we were playing with the annoying player's bottle or something like that. We were just kicking it around and stuff like that. And so the last time I went to kick the bottle, I twisted my knee, and it popped. And this is something I've dealt with before. The pain was bad. It wasn't as horrible as the first time this happened to me, but it was still pretty bad. And so what I'm thinking of right now is that I probably tore my MCL, and if you don't know what the MCL is, it's a ligament within the knee, and it's parallel to the ACL. So most of the time you hear like football players, soccer players, baseball players, any sport that requires like twisting or like where you can get hit on the outside of your knee, then that's how you can get an ACL MCL injury. And I'm sorry if you can hear noise from outside. My backyard is getting renovated. Um, but yeah, so it twisted and it popped, and I just laid on the floor for a few minutes. The pain was bad. Like I said, it wasn't as bad as the first time. My first experience, I wanted to leave this for a whole nother commentary, but I guess since this just happened, I might as well explain it. So I used to play football freshman and sophomore year of high school, and that was when I was in like the best shape of my life. I used to have a personal trainer and everything, and we used to have these like extremely rigorous workouts. It was crazy, but I really do miss it because I've gotten so lazy since I've stopped playing football. Oh, excuse me. I'm very like burpy. Um, but yeah, so sophomore year, towards the end of the football season, I didn't have the greatest football season that year. I really wasn't into football as much sophomore year as I was freshman year. So the season was kind of bad for me, and the season ended up. It was November 3rd, 2010. I remember it. It was somewhere around 5:30 p.m. if I'm not mistaken. We were doing this defensive drill, right? And the defensive drill was that you had to get in between two linemen and you were just supposed to plug up the hole. So that was the idea. So I was supposed to be one of the linemen that was supposed to get plugged, but I just wanted to have fun with it, and I wanted to get in between the two guys because I wanted to see. They were the two better players on the team, so I just wanted to see if I could do it. And it went without a hitch the first 2 or 3 times I did it, but then the very last time I had to do it, my knee popped. I got in between the two guys, and I guess I had really bad footing. And so there's two guys pushing at me, and I just my knee popped. And then the first thing I could think to say was just, "Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit," because I felt the pop, and that pop, it's not a fun feeling. It's like if you ever take a chicken leg off of the chicken when you just pop that. It sounds like that, and you can hear it. It's just not fun, and it's so painful. The only thing I could do when it happened was just look up at the sky and just try to keep calm because it was so bad. Um, Although I can't even lie, when I got hurt, like just before I had known everything that it was, I was kind of hoping it was going to be like a serious injury because I never had one in my life, so I just wanted to have the experience. And yeah, I'm a little crazy for saying that, but you know, I don't know. That's just who I am. I'm a nut job. You'll find that soon enough, eventually, or whatever. Um, so yeah, I had to get surgery on that knee, and that was a whole process, And I had to walk around school with crutches for like 3 weeks or something like that. And there's that sound. I don't know if you can hear, but I'm sorry if you can. So yeah, I had to walk around school for about 3 weeks in crutches, and during those 3 weeks, for some reason, people still thought it was okay to, because I'm a big guy. So people used to like to just jump on my back, like, Vinny, carry me around. And I'm in crutches, and for some fucking reason, people still thought that it would be acceptable to just crawl on top of my back like it was no problem when I have a bad knee. And I remember getting made fun of too because there was one day where one of my football player friends did that to me, and he apologized and everything, but I was still mad at the time. Like, why would you jump on my back? I have a bad knee, like literally fresh messed up, and you're gonna jump on my back. And I remember And annoying players always laughs at this because at some point when this kid had jumped on my back, I fell on the floor and I was in pain. I couldn't get up or anything. They had to get me a wheelchair to get me, out. And I was on the top floor of the school. And I remember someone telling me that a kid walked by and was like, "Yo, get him a cheeseburger." And I'm like, "Wow, people are mean. Like I don't do anything. I think I don't do anything mean to anybody." So I'm like, why would anybody say such a horrible thing, not even knowing what the circumstance is right now? But I guess that's just life. That's just the shit you got to deal with. And it's whatever. I got the surgery, and my right knee has been, pretty fine ever since. There's the occasional weather problems I get. So, like, when it's gonna snowstorm or something like that, my knee will be incredibly, like, hurt. It's just, like, the worst pain. Like, you can imagine getting stabbed and squeezed at the same time. And it's not a fun pain. Oh, well, there's my phone. I'm sorry for that. I'm so unprofessional in this commentary right now. But I just want to get it out because, I have to go to class later, so I just wanted to do it earlier in the day. But yeah, I don't know why. It seems like on my birthday, for some reason, I always get like the worst of luck. Like the last couple of birthdays of mine, they've been not the worst birthdays, I wouldn't say. I mean, I overall like enjoyed them by the end of it, but as a general, I was kind of like they've just been like really not on spot. They're not like the perfect birthday. And I know you really can't ever have the perfect birthday, but like I don't know, I just always seem to get bad luck. And right now, I'm kind of worried about this whole left knee because now what happened is my left knee popped, and if that is the case, then I'm gonna have to get some kind of surgery. And I don't really know to what the extent of the knee injury is. And it's just coming at like a really bad time because I have a lot going on. I've been trying to find a job and everything, and now if this happens, I'm gonna be out of a job for at least another 2 months. It's just it sucks. But like I said, it's again life. Shit happens, and I'm just sorry that everything happened in this way. I wish it could have been avoided, but I'm actually trying to find a way to tell my mom because she doesn't know yet. She came in my room this morning, gave me a kiss, but I didn't say anything because well, one, I was sleeping, but two, I was just not trying to get her all riled up because I'm not exactly sure how this is gonna go with her or whatever, but. Wow, I just realized I haven't been recording off of my actual microphone. I've been recording off of my computer microphone. So I don't know if I should do that all again, but yeah, I don't know. I'll just leave it the way it is because I gotta do stuff in a little while. And I mean, it's not like the quality is terrible. It's not what I want it to be, but it's not terrible. And the story is still the story. I really don't think of how I can explain it any better than the way I just did because, this is off the top of the head and everything. But either way, I guess I'll just leave the rest of the game playing, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you like to see more Call of Duty gameplay, I have a few more good games that I got, but we'll see how that goes. I just figure every now and again I'll post some Call of Duty just because I like Call of Duty. I'm not the best player, but whatever. It's fun to play sometimes with my friends. Either way, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Have a nice day. Peace.
I've ever listened to that I've loved have broken up. Look at Avenged Sevenfold. Their drummer died. Look at Paramore. What are you saying, Evan? Avenged Sevenfold isn't broken up, bro. Okay, alright, let me continue. Avenged Sevenfold, their drummer died. Look at Paramore. 2 of their artists left the band. Look at Hollywood Undead. Their lead singer who sang all of the hooks just decided to get kicked out of the band. And you're gonna talk about how all the bands you love broken up? Move it! They trying to record this? Shut up. Friendly UAV. You name 3. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Okay.